Have you ever looked at Chinese character and thought, wow, that's art? Well, it is. But it's also a window into thousands of years of philosophy, discipline, and identity. Ni hao, I'm S.H.A from Sino Heritage Academy Chinese Learning. And in this video about Chinese writing, a gateway to Chinese culture, we are diving into how Chinese writing is not just a way to communicate, it's also a reflection of Chinese culture itself. This is part 1. We are going to talk about Chinese writing, the writing tools and mediums, the writing rules, and the origin of writing. Chinese writing began long before pens were invented. In fact, it started with the shoulder of blades of cattle or turtle shells, used for ancient rituals and fortune telling. According to the literature, the current Chinese script was developed in the 26th century BC during the reign of the legendary Yellow Emperor, who is the ancestor of the Han Chinese. Research shows that the writing mediums or materials also developed at the same time. People had realized that it is no longer convenient to write on the bones of animals. People wrote also later on bamboo, stone, fabrics, silks, and eventually on papers. The writing tools evolved by time as well, from sharp stones to different tools based on different usage. So you can see, before pens were invented, Chinese people also used knives and brushes. Calligraphy is the product of skilled writing. Chinese calligraphy has mainly two types. Type 1, brush calligraphy. It uses various tools, which are summarized as four treasures of the study. They are brush, ink, paper, and inkstone. The four treasures of traditional Chinese study are essential tools for Chinese calligraphy, and they are the must-to-have in ancient China for studying, but of course for people who can afford them. Another type of calligraphy is hard pen calligraphy. Hard pen is easy to carry, fast to write, and with wide usage value. But because of the thin stroke and the small space on the paper, usually you cannot see the variation of the strokes, so the writing is less artistic. But for both types of calligraphy, this product as skilled writing developed from daily studying or daily use to a hobby or an art. Chinese calligraphy became a respected art form, which different fonts like seal, official, standard, running, and cursive script. Each one tells a story of time, style, and purpose. The space structure of seal script is well proportioned, upright, strict, and orderly. The rigorous, orderly, and static beauty gives people an ancient, simple, and elegant feeling. The horizontal lines of the silkworm head and the wild goose tail and the fascinating extension are the most characteristic features in official script, which is used in official letters. Regular script is derived from seal and official script. Regular script has strong handwriting, clear lines, and good readability. Usually, they are the standard words often used in general books and letters. Running script is a variant of regular script. The shades reflect each other, dynamic and static, with masculine beauty, often used in product packaging. Cursive script is a personal font. The body is indulgent. The priorities are artistic conception of intentional movement and flying. In general, cursive script are difficult to understand by the public. They are relatively more like decorations. Ancient Chinese character on bamboo was written from top to bottom and from right to left. This method was practical due to the shape of the bamboo and the way bamboo scrolls were rolled out. There are clear rules in how Chinese characters are written. First horizontal, then vertical, writing from top to bottom, from left to right, tracing the external dash before the interior dash, close after filling the frame. If a sign is symmetrical, write the line from the middle first. 点、横、竖、勾、提、弯、撇、捺 are the basic strokes in Chinese writing. Interestingly, these 8 basic strokes are assembled in one Chinese character. This character is 永, means forever. Chinese characters originated from pictograms, which visually represented objects. Over time, these pictograms evolved into their current forms. This is the origin of writing of character, which means people or person. In Chinese is 人. This is the origin of writing of character, which means man. In Chinese is 男, because man works in the field with tools to produce or provide food. Let's test your knowledge on pictograph. Can you find the correct Chinese character for hand, for ear, for eye, and for mouth? Yes, here is the answer. Let's have a close look. R means ear. Mu means eye. Kou means mouth. Shou means hand. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and find more information on my website. Be my student and take the extra 10% discount. Bye!